Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play Doom 64 here on the Blood Keep. This is actually my second take recording this level because the first time I had to stop the recording in the middle of it because something that came up very abruptly and I had forgotten to make any kind of save. So I just have to start the level over from the beginning. Not that big a deal. Okay, so we start in this small closet type area and we have some shotgunners here. Can hear a cacodemon. So this is yet another demonic castle-themed level. That seems to be a real favorite in Doom 64 now that we've gotten to the Hell-type levels. I've no complaints because demonic castles are really cool. From a gameplay perspective, this level is a real big fan of surrounding you with enemies in sniping positions, which is something that I often don't deal with especially well. So I wasn't doing completely horrible, but I was struggling with this level somewhat in my initial take. Since I have to re-record it anyway, let's see if I can do any better. I think I saw one more guy over there, or did I? Yep, at least one. He dodged me. Okay, and then he hit me. I'm doing very poorly. I'm not good at sniping duels, I'm really not. Especially if I can't see the enemy very well because they're translucent. That makes it all the more difficult. But anyway, okay, I think we've taken care of things over there. We've gone through quite a bit of shotgun ammo. Wow, that was a shot. Okay, I didn't realize you were there. At least he missed, barely. Alright, you want to come back? There, that's what you get. Okay. So, I remember from doing this before that as soon as we go in this room, yep, monster closets open up behind us. Despite knowing it was happening, I didn't do a very good job and they shot me twice. So well done to me. But we get a lot more shotgun ammo by coming in here, and we were pretty low, so that's probably worth it. We didn't take that much damage. Okay. This... Okay, I thought that there was a switch or something over here. Am I misremembering? Huh. Oh, maybe it was this. Yes, okay, that's what it was. This opens up this window, but all it really does is give enemies a chance to try to snipe me off from there. And it's so far away that I don't really have any weapons that do a very good job of sniping at this range. So I don't know that it's really worth attempting to engage in a sniping duel through that opening. I don't think I'm going to bother more than I already have. Okay, oh. Next. Okay, so this is a new sky, rather than the more demonic red or stormy purple. This is more of a brown. Still very desolate looking, still fantastic aesthetics. Every single map in Doom 64 has had really good aesthetics. And these hell levels do such a good job of conveying this gloomy, evil desolation. And I really like the sort of demonic castle aesthetic. It looks really cool. Okay, so I know that there's invisible guys like everywhere. Imps and a few specters. Okay, where? That's right, up there. I forgot about that. I did say that putting guys in sniping positions all around you is a favorite of this level, and it's not something I deal with especially well. Oh, infighting going on. Good, kill each other. I don't have that much chain gun ammo, and the chain gun's accuracy is very poor. So it's not really a great... There is no great sniping weapon, honestly. Maybe the alien laser. I'm almost tempted, because this is so annoying. There, it's what you get. Too much sniping. We're really going through our health and armor quotient here. I can tell I'm attracting some cacodemons. There he is. Plenty more where he came from. Ah. Excellent. Any more snipers? Any more cacodemons? I hear... Yep, there is no sniper. Got him. And yeah, I don't even know what this is. Some kind of impaled flesh. Some dead trees, flesh just lying around on the ground. Real inviting place, as usual. Candles just atop the demonic pillars. Like I said, very good at creating that evil vibe. Oh boy. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's more than just those. Oh, that's too far away. I'll never be able to manage. Oh boy. I don't remember each and every ambush. I just remember it's a real ambush-heavy map. Very sniper-heavy map. Okay, I'm getting stuck on stuff trying to strafe. That's never good. These stupid dead trees. Okay, I got caught on something else trying to strafe. I'm getting caught on all kinds of things. It's not a good location for fighting these guys, because I'm getting caught on stuff every time I try to sidestep. That was... Oh, there's still another one. Not great. Okay. I think that there's gonna be specters in here. And they're gonna be hard to see against the lighting. Okay, saw him. There's more. I remember that. And at least one more. I see him. Okay, got him. I think that's it. Yellow key door. We have no keys yet, so... Advance cautiously. There's the blue skull key. Good. Okay, that takes care of them. This is gonna raise up, I think. Or rise up, rather. Yeah. Okay. Still hear tons of guys moving around growling. Alright, where have we not been? Is this where we came from? Yes, okay. Just getting my bearings. Okay. Ah! Yet another one, eh? Bring it. Bring it, you cacodemon scum. Okay, he brought it. Well done to him. Waited until I poked my head around and then just shot me point blank. Well, not quite point blank, but... Come on, 4. Why do I struggle to hit 4? I hit 3, I hit 5. Why can I not hit the damn 4 key? God. My fingers just won't do it. Alright. Frustrating. Should I just pick this up now? I probably should, because I'm not going to remember it. So even though my armor is nowhere near low enough to get the full benefit of going straight up to 200, let's just grab it. And we can get all these health ups. Okay. How are we doing on... Okay, 107. We're not doing great on chain gun ammo anymore. That is pretty low for bullets. Screw this. Too annoying. Too annoying. Can't see you. You're in an awkward position. You get the alien laser. Good. Bit of chain gun ammo. Okay, who's shooting me? I mean, I know the guys in front are, but I took damage from somebody I couldn't see. Oh, it's a Hell Knight. Okay, there's guys up on the right. I think that got him. It's the only sniping weapon I've got, really. Okay, the red skull key, which looks orange to me. We're making progress. What is this area? Sounds like bull demons running around? Or a specter that I haven't killed yet. Maybe they're behind this door, probably. If I'm lucky, I might trigger some infighting. Enemies don't really ever seem to open doors in Doom 64. I think they can in OG Doom, right? Or am I misremembering that? Okay. Didn't realize there was another of those guys just standing right there. Wow, I was at 200 armor and I'm down to 163 already. I wasn't paying attention, but did that guy's point-blank shotgun blast do a lot of damage? Might have done. Okay. Got kind of a little mini demonic library here. Good, more shotgun shells. Oh, I didn't need that berserk pack at all. Oh well. 177, still not great. Okay, so hitting the switch. Did not summon a horde of enemies. More shotgun ammo. Okay. Can't expect me to believe that hitting this isn't going to summon a bunch of enemies. I honestly don't remember exactly what does and what doesn't, despite having played through this level a few hours ago. Okay, this I kind of remember. Finally, I have room... Oh, okay, I was just about to say I have room to dodge so I can fight well. And then, like a complete idiot, I take a shot I should have been able to dodge easily. I have nothing but contempt for myself for taking that hit. Okay. This is going to just let us back out. Because despite the fact that we have the red skull key, we actually can't open that door. From that side, we have to open it up with that switch. Okay. I don't remember exactly what flipping that switch opens on the map, so we have to go search for it. My favorite part of every Doom level. Go revisit all the areas you've already explored to figure out what changed. I really do think this is a weakness of map design. Okay, I think it's this. Or is it? Because those guys are already dead. Well, whatever. Certainly there's a lot of guys we haven't killed in here. And I know that this is the place we need to be next. This is a very cool, evil-looking, dim tunnel, by the way. I like it a lot. Nice and creepy. Okay, I don't know why I took that hit either. I was just being way too lazy about moving aside. I think I was just underestimating how fast Nightmare Imp purple fireballs are. They move very quick. They're a lot faster than the regular Imp red fireballs. No comparison. Okay. Now, we have to look for a switch that is in the general vicinity of this tunnel. Either right inside or right outside the other end. It might have been at the other end, but clearing it out first was not a bad call. Oh, or is it this? It could be that one. It might be that one. I think it probably was. Wow, this tunnel's bigger than I realized. It's kind of huge. Okay, it had to have been that one because there's no switches here. Okay. I remember that a bunch of enemies are going to spawn in as soon as I hit this switch. And I think it includes a bunch of lost souls, so I'm going to watch Handgun for this, I think. How's my memory today? Good! My memory is good. I didn't handle it well, though, even though I remembered that's what happened. I handled it very poorly. I couldn't remember if they spawned inside or outside, and I was like, inside, right? Nope. Or, I mean, outside, sorry. Outside, right? And nope, it was inside. Okay, so all these columns have retracted. Which... Let's just get a little bit of ammo and a little bit of health to help make up for my poor gameplay. And then we'll get the yellow key, of course. But you may have noticed that the path to this soul sphere is now open, which also drastically makes up for my poor gameplay. Superb. Alright. Now we have the yellow skull key. And where was the yellow door? Looks like it's over there. But we need to get the blue skull key. I remember that. Where was the blue skull key? Not through the red door. We're done with what we need to do in there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Where did I have to go next to get the blue one? Don't think it's... No, this is the starting location, right? Yeah, this is where we start. I don't think there's anything to do in here. Oh, actually, hold on. We haven't been here. So this is promising. Maybe this was the way I needed to go. It was just an extra thing I missed. No, probably not. What did you do? I don't really remember this. Is this something I just missed my first time through? Okay, it lowered that. We don't even need it. Must be the case. Blue skull key, where art thou? Where have we not thoroughly explored? Or where do we think it's likely that something new has appeared? Always the least fun part of any Doom level. What's the magical thing that changed when I flipped a switch? Okay, that's interesting. What is the purpose of this? Huh. Don't know what that accomplished, if anything. Doesn't seem like that was helpful to me. I see. Okay, there's a blue shine in there. Maybe this is where... Okay, this looks promising. We need to get in there. And we do so... How do we do so? By dropping down and going around. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. That was incorrect. I needed to go farther and go this way. Do not drop down. Okay, yes, finally. We have the yellow skull key that we need to get through this door to get the blue skull key, and then we can go through the blue door. Excellent. That was the scream of a Hell Knight. Okay. So that's Toxic Sludge. Hurts you if you're in it. You have to do a little bit of jumping between platforms, but luckily you can just jump straight from platform to platform. You don't need to keep up momentum, which makes it a lot easier. So I can just do this one platform at a time. Alright, how many rockets do we have? 52's not a huge amount, but it's, you know, because you can go up to 100. But we're certainly not critically low. Got him. Alright. That wasn't so bad. And they give us rockets expressly for that purpose. Thank you for the rocket launcher. Between a couple of creepy torches. I mean, nothing about the torches themselves is creepy, but just being in this place and in this general atmosphere makes them creepy. And through here should be the blue skull key then. And another Hell Knight. Hello. Come on, please die. Thank you. There were two, weren't there? Yes. Good. Alright, there's our blue skull key. More rockets. Very appreciated. More shotgun shells. Okay. Guys didn't warp in. Alright, so that just let us get out quickly. Okay, and we can't get right back in. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Now we need to get back to the blue door. Where were you, blue door? A little more running around like a chicken with my head cut off. There it is. Excellent. If I had been a little more patient, I probably could have triggered a bunch of infighting there and saved myself some ammo, but whatever. No big deal. Okay, another demonic library with just flesh hanging off of hooks and torture devices on the ceiling. Lovely place. Okay, I remember what this is all about. We gotta move very quickly. Go, go, go. I think I was too slow. You have to be that fast. I just made it. Okay, so that got us a plasma gun. Which brings us up to 375 energy cells, or energy ammo. Oh, and we can get more here. And that brings us up to 395, so I guess picking up an energy cell pack like that is only worth 20. That's not very good. Just a sec as I pop in another cough drop. Still, we're doing okay on energy ammo. I think the limit is 600. Okay. Oh. Oh, right, that just went up there. Silly. Okay, so this thing here in the corner, I remember, is a trap. Yeah, it tries to trick you into thinking it's something that you are going to need to press. Good. A little spastic mouse movement there, but it got the job done. That takes care of that. Okay, that was unfortunate. But we get a soul sphere there. We don't hardly even need it. We're at 161 health, which is pretty good. Almost tempting to save that. Contrary to expectations, I think picking up the soul sphere actually doesn't spawn a bunch of enemies, like you would think it probably would. Okay, takes care of him. A little bit of overkill for an imp. Bullets. Oh, another secret. Nice. Tons of ammo. Alright, so now we're up to... What? Piss off. Jeez, I was just trying to check my ammo. 73 and 495. We're doing really good on that kind of ammo. We're not doing amazing on chain gun ammo, but we're not critically low. We're doing okay on shotgun too. Ammo situation is not dire. Neither is the health situation. So this is going not bad. Okay. Alright. Yes, I know. There was a switch back here. I was just checking other things. Maybe I should just pick up the Soul Sphere now. I'm likely to forget about it. It would make sense to save it until closer to the end of the level, though I think we are very close. Okay. Hitting that switch did something. Exactly what? I don't remember. Okay, I think it lowered that. Anything over here? And hitting this switch. Whoop. Okay, warps in a bunch of dudes. Who else wants some? Cacodemon does. Fancies his chances. Quite wrongly. Tsugikara Tsugieto. Which is just Japanese for one after another. Literally meaning like from one to the next. Or next after next. Okay, is that everybody? Cool. Oh, right, I hit that already. I think that might have lowered or raised something over there. I think. This is as far as I got in the level, which I think is nearly at the end when I had to just stop recording very abruptly and forgot to save. You know what, I'm just going to pick up the Soul Sphere. I'm not going to remember it, and I think we're basically done anyway. Famous last words, watch me die here at the very end. That would be hilarious. I would laugh. I would also cry, but I would laugh. Okay, I think that these stairs might be new? Maybe? Seems so. I actually spent quite a while trying to figure out what changed in the abortive recording. So it was not immediately obvious to me the first time that these stairs were what hitting that switch did. Good. Okay. And what horror awaits beyond this door? Oh, this screams trap. My gosh, this screams trap. To just an astonishing degree. What's going on? Chain gun was the right weapon to have out for that. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? There's gotta be a way out, right? There's gotta be... That can't have killed me. Okay, thank god, thank god. That would have been such a BS move if that killed you, because there's no way to know that's gonna happen ahead of time. To go through the whole level only to die to that would just be stupid. I took a bit of damage from that, but not too bad. Okay. That's the exit, presumably. That was a pretty good ambush. And the way the lights just completely go black. I like that. More cool, horrific, evil, demonic carvings and such. Alright, confirmed. This is the exit. Okay, finally, a successful recording of this level. Bloodkeep. Pretty cool level. I don't deal especially well with the whole being surrounded by enemies on high sniping positions thing, but honestly, using the demon laser for that, which I don't feel too bad about because it's the only sniping weapon I have worth a damn, really helps deal with that. We're done. Bloodkeep finished. Incredible. As was my time. Okay, so next up is going to be... Watch your step. I'll see ya then.